my name is Ziwei Wang. I was born here in London, England, and I'm now 13 years old. I play piano and I study at the Royal College of Music.
So when Ziwei arrived at St Michael's, we knew that there was something special about him. He was very keen to show off his piano playing and took up the welcoming people into assembly through music instantly. He was very amazing in the way that he used to learn his music off by heart, so he never had a piece of music in front of him, and yet it was always something different each week, which was phenomenal.
My name's Jimmy, and I'm Ziwei's dad. He's very talented in playing piano. I'm so surprised he gained the piano skill very quickly, very fast. We have a chicken farm, and Ziwei is help a lot in the chicken farm to feed them, to clean the chicken coop.
I'm very passionate about chickens because since I was small, I've constantly been in interaction with chickens, and I enjoy watching them a lot. And then I like feeding them, and then I watch them. Sometimes the cockerels fight over each other, but it's quite fun to watch them fighting each other.
You know, nowadays, a lot of kids, they playing digital things and, you know, Facebook and WhatsApp and, you know, making phone calls, games like that. And Ziwei is different. Yeah, he lives in a different way. I'm so happy, you know, he developed his talent in piano, in music. You know, it's not, rather than, you know, wasted or something like that.
My name is Connie Garrard, and I'm a peripatetic piano teacher. I've been teaching for 33 years now with Kent Music, and I've also been teaching for Ducks at Dulwich College. When I was teaching Ziwei, he did break the rules sometimes, using his thumb too heavily when playing. And I said, "Oh, Ziwei, the thumb is a very powerful finger. Do be careful with it when you're playing, be gentle and only use it with its power when you need to." And a few years later, when he's made all this wonderful progress, we were at his house actually. He invited me to dinner. And he said to me, "You know," he said, "Connie, the thumb is a very powerful finger." And I thought, oh, he's remembered one of the most important things that I told him at the time.
There's a lot of things to talk about Ziwei, and he's quite helpful for the house and supportive for the house. And he helped a lot of the housework, you know, the chicken farm, the vegetable farm, and even we sometimes repair our own cars. And you know, he quite helpful and using the tools, you know, passing the tools or, you know, all sort of things.
My name is Gwen. I'm Ziwei's mom. Ziwei, oh, my that boy, he's a lovely boy. He's a good boy. Since he born, he gave me lots of laughing. Sometimes he might be a bit cheeky, but actually he take care of me sometimes because he know what he want to do what time to wake up, what time to, you know, have doing his homework, or what time he to practice piano. I think he know what he want to do, and most of the time he just come to me and ask how to get there. I'm there to guide him. Yeah, he's a good boy. He know what he want to do. I just be there, support him all the time. Yeah. Well, talk about the music. He got a perfect pitch. When he was about 3, when he sing in the church, he sing it perfectly. I don't know how, but he managed to sing something in different language. And then I just discovered that he's passionate about music. And then around 7 to 8, and then he came to me and say, "Mom, can you teach me piano?" And then I would say, "Oh wow, yes, of course. I'm waiting for you to ask me." Yes. And then I actually taught him, and then found him as, a better teacher. I think I should do that. Yeah. And then ever since that, he just loved playing piano.
I really love reading books. I go to the library often and I borrow all kinds of different books, from adventure, action to fiction.
Something I dislike about Ziwei is reading too much. Yeah. Actually, he read the books while he work on the street, and even when I drive, he reading by sitting in the car, and even once the time he need to sleep, but I find out he read the books by using a torch under the blanket.
My future? I haven't particularly thought about my future. However, I would love to be a professional concert pianist, like Lang Lang, traveling around the world and giving all kinds of concerts. Or I would like to be a scientist, maybe finding new ways of tackling illnesses and cancer, and maybe understanding how life works with different creatures, animals, and the science behind everything. Lang Lang, he's amazing, he's really good. I admire him and I want to play with him. I want to be just like him one day. I asked my mum, how should I get this opportunity to play with him? Well, she told me and guided me that said I should enter the Royal College of Music. That way, by improving and practicing my music, one day I would get the opportunity to perform with Lang Lang in the Royal Albert Hall.
I'm pretty sure he's going to be very successful in the future. And I believe he will meet his idol Lang Lang one day. That is his goal.
I think with his passion that he has, I think he's going to go immensely far. He's done so well already at such a young age, having got qualifications and also being studying at the musical school in London. And with his dedication, I think he'll go very far.
Challenges. I like challenges. Challenges have led me to have multiple achievements in music. For example, when I wanted to learn a really hard piece that in music it was more of the flashy pieces that you could play, and my teacher said, no, your hands are too small, you can't reach those notes. However, I was really confident. I really wanted to try the piece. So I was on my own, I was trying the notes, I was reading the music, and then soon, after a couple of months of practice, I could finally play the piece. Well, it was quite challenging, however, I was able to find ways to allow my hand to stretch to maybe large intervals of notes.
My brother is good at playing piano, but he sometimes plays some wrong notes, and then we have to tell him.
If I make a mistake, I will try my best not to show it to the audience, as it does make an impact on the audience.
I think my brother is kind of annoying.
Little sis? She's quite annoying. However, I love her a lot.
Sometimes irritate me a lot. So I normally try to get out of his way, but he just like, he always just chases me around and bosses me around.
That's all about us. Hope you enjoy our story. Let's hope one day we can all meet in Ziwei's concert.
Yeah. 你的也没有那么想。
Thank you.